Alright, so this week's video is going to be a what I eat in a week healthy. Ever since I got back from college, I've just been eating super healthy and I lost 10 pounds without even knowing. So yeah, every single morning I have a water with lemon or green tea. So you'll be seeing a lot of that. But today for brunch, I made this recipe that I found on Pinterest. It's banana oatmeal pancakes. I'll have the recipe linked down below, but so good. And they're obviously way healthier than regular packaged pancakes. And yeah, I don't know, they're really good, really fluffy. If you love bananas like me, you'll really like it. It kind of tastes like a healthy banana bread in a way. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So now I'm having my like vitamin C tablet thing. I have this like every couple of days, but I just didn't want to put it in my video all the time, so. So for dinner, my mom made caldo de camarón, and that's like shrimp / seafood soup. It was so good, oh my goodness, but it just looks so good. Like, look at that. I had carrots, tomatoes, cilantro, potatoes, shrimp, salmon. It was just really, really good. So I take these Ollie vitamins every day, but I'm not gonna show every day. Usually every morning I have like hot water with lemon, but today I had like a homemade ginger tea and it was super good. And then for brunch I had like this cereal with banana and raisins in it. I didn't do anything too crazy. So this night we decided to make oven roasted salmon with like roasted potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting up the potatoes. And then for like seasoning the salmon, it was so good. We just put like regular seasoning on it, and then like pepper. Adding like the lemon juice to it really made a difference. It made it like not kind of like sweet, but it was like really good. I definitely recommend trying it. And while I was seasoning the salmon and stuff, my mom was making this white rice with like green beans, carrots, corn, and then this is what the salmon looks like. It's a little burnt on the sides, but it was so good. I definitely want to make this again really soon. And then for desserts, my mom made these homemade cinnamon rolls, but I couldn't have any because I kind of left desserts for Lent. Right, so Wednesday, I yet again making my hot water with lemon, or sometimes I put green tea in there like I did today. But this is pretty much the clip you're gonna see in every single one of my mornings. Right, and then for brunch, I decided to have oatmeal, and then I just added in some frozen blueberries, and I just feel like it tastes really good like that. I don't really add anything else. And then I also made a like berry smoothie, and then I just have like all the ingredients on the screen that I used. I usually make this a couple times a week. It's like my favorite smoothie of all time. And then I usually do like to add water to it because if I don't, it's just way too thick to drink. And And then I usually like to add toppings to my smoothie. Here I added almonds, and then I added granola, and then I added some coconut flakes. And then for dinner, I decided to make my famous chicken bowl. It's a chicken salad pretty much, but I would literally make this all the time in high school, and it's just my favorite thing to make. Honestly, it's so easy. All that I put in my salad today was just lettuce, and then I added the grilled chicken that I just made. And then I added some tomatoes, did add some avocado, and then my favorite part is the sriracha. The sriracha is like the finishing touch. So for brunch this morning, I just decided to have this instant spicy ramen because I actually had a test to study for and I didn't want to waste a lot of time making something. So I just had this and it was so good. And then actually my sister and I started to make whipped Tip Tuck coffee and it was really good actually. For dinner, we decided to make shrimp tacos. Here I am just cleaning and washing the shrimp before I cook it. And then I do like to cook my shrimp with butter because I feel like that just doesn't make it dry. And while I was cooking that, my sister made a guacamole salsa for the tacos and it was really, really good. And then I just added onions and cilantro to my tacos. Daily dose of my hot lemon water, and I actually like this way better than coffee now. I actually haven't drank coffee since I've gotten home, maybe like one time. And then I also forgot to film my little brunch, but I just had oatmeal and a smoothie. And then for dinner tonight, my dad actually made homemade fried chicken and it was actually pretty good. And then I just had leftover rice from when we had salmon, and then I just added lettuce to it and some avocado. But I didn't really cook that night. My dad kind of did it all, and then we had leftover rice. I actually had some green tea that night because I felt super bloated from the fried chicken, so I made some green tea before I went to bed.